And the Premier League darts so far tonight, Mervyn King an 8-2 winner over Terry Jenkins. That was the first match-up tonight. Then we saw the Rocket Ronnie Baxter get the better of Simon Whitlock, 8-5 to go level with King in the top 4. Game in progress, deadlock, 3 apiece between Adrian Lewis and James Wade. And still to come tonight, the top of the bill, Phil the Power Taylor and Raymond van Barneveld. Don't miss that.
Yes, 3 apiece, all to play for here. Top 4 place if there should be a winner. Should it end up 7 apiece, then at least Simon Whitlock will almost certainly stay in 4th for another week. But it's going to be tight, that. It comes really crucial, of course, the further we move in the tournament towards that last week. So there you have it. Look at that, 10-ton pluses. But Lewis has made up for it with the 6 140 pluses. The averages are very impressive indeed. Don't need to add to that, Nigel. They speak for themselves.
Yep, very much so. And James Wade, who loves this competition, he has been to the final twice as he hits 2 here and a 3rd perfect dart. That's his 3rd maximum of the game. I was just saying that Wadey, finalist in 08, beaten by the Power as 80 responds here with a ton 40. But James is the reigning champion, of course, beat Mervyn King in the final at Wembley last May. And ironically enough, a repeat of the final next week in Glasgow. King and Wade coming up next Thursday. And it was ironic that at one stage early on it looked as though Wade would miss out on the playoffs, so he wouldn't be seeing the reigning champion as Lewis chases a finish here. But Wade has played himself back into it superbly in recent weeks and is now set to break the throw with a double 12.
And a 10-darter, Nigel. A 10-darter. An 11-darter. A 12-darter is a must because Lewis is waiting.
18.
Oh, he's missed 3 attempts at a double. And now Lewis for a 13-dart finish.
14-dart finish, yes. Double 6 he gets. It's sometimes so easy for us to commentate on games like this and completely underestimate the pressure that there is up there. Big crowds, rivalry between the players, big league points at stake. There is a lot of pressure on every single game in the Premier League, particularly this year when the league is so tight. Every game carries plenty of importance.
54.
Well, that's the first time that Wade's missed darts at a double have cost him. 3 darts and Lewis stepped in. There's only one leg where Lewis has missed a dart at double and Wade stepped in. That was when he broke him in the 5th leg. In the main, the man throwing first has held sway. Just beginning to change now as we must inevitably now move towards nitty-gritty time where even the smallest mistake can be amplified, can't it? So much. There's so much at stake.
Every missed double can cost you. Not just in this game, but in every Premier League game. You miss a double, and even if your opponent is sat on a massive finish, there's a good chance they're going to get it. Such is the standard here in the White Mackay Premier League. Look at this from James Wade, turning on the style. Plenty of room either side, just dips below. Still a nice, tidy ton 40, and Wade's sat on a finish now.
I mentioned the fluency in Lewis's throw earlier, and occasionally does twitch. But Wade, at the moment, is throwing very fluently. His poor form in the early part of the Premier League, only a few weeks ago, was evident not just in the way he was playing, but the way the dart was coming out. And he looked awkward, Nigel, but he looks at the moment super smooth and very confident indeed. Going for tops here to level up and forward. No trouble. Heading now with a maximum 6 legs left. For a draw? What's your prediction, my mate?
Could well be a draw, but let's reserve the fact that we talk about mistakes, one error, and you could be punished here. I still think maybe James Wade might be slightly in more control
57.
of his game at the moment. He's just got to step it up a notch on one break of throw, and that will really break the back of the game. Look at these averages, brilliant.
140.
Yes, and Wade's ahead on that particular score, but they are giving us a wonderful show. 52 years between them, these two. Well, not quite. Wade is still 26 till next Tuesday. 51 years between them.
140.
Banging in 140s for fun, Lewis now. 161 left after just 9 errors.
Yeah, it's good to watch, isn't it? Look at this from James. Oh, 180 of the game, 28th of the tournament so far. Treble 17 for Paul Lewis was going for. Now, if Wade could take this out, this would hurt Adrian Lewis big time.
Yes, had a chance of a 10-darter and lost the leg. Now then, needed the treble 20. Is Lewis going to go 5-4 ahead
55.
with his second 14-darter of the match? He's had 2 12s. Here we go, tops, a 15-darter will do him way over. Now a chance for Wade, 75.
Poor finish from Adrian, mile away from tops. Chance for Wade to break the throw. 18 for tops for a 5-4 lead. Tops for a break of throw. Big shot coming in. And he gets there. That's what it means to him. He knows the importance of that. James Wade strikes.